Unknown.
Bands, ayy, fuck these niggas, y'all. Ayy, fuck these niggas, y'all. Ayy. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. I can never talk to him if he a op, ayy. Fuck a marriage, bitch, I only want the guap, ayy. Bitch, you know I'm fucking flexing like the rock, ayy. 40 knock a nigga straight up butter socks, ayy. 40 make a pussy nigga call that cops, ayy. Hit his block with the mop, clean his block, ayy. All these niggas talking shit, I feel like pot, ayy. You a suburb nigga, Papa die, ayy. I don't want a fucking wife, I want the top, ayy. I don't want a fucking wife, I want the guap, ayy. They just free my nigga Gucci, fuck the cops, ayy. If you really want these problems, come get shot, ayy. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding.
Infinite.
Money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding. Bitch, I'm married to the money, fuck a wedding.
Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shout out to the Mass Line, the Dogs of Devastation. Shout out to my dog, Dante Jerron 23. Shout out to Official Man Eater, Abin Gora, TW Booty Hunter. Shout out to Vegeta, Dashing Vegeta Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a special night. You see, for the past few weeks, I've been allowing Marcus to get away with certain things. Right? He's made comments about me being a little twig. He's made comments about me being a jobber. He's made comments about not respecting the tribal chief. And then the recent one is, of course, his bestie, as we're going to call him, his bestie. He said, Masked Up, you just as much as a flip-flop as we like to call him, Slave Star 15. So for that, Marcus Monet, Sasha Banks' baby daddy, the leader of the Monet Club, you are officially entering Infinite Tribal Court. It's time, brother. It's time. Now, I'm going to give you a chance to plead your case of why you should not be judged by the Mass Line. Why you should not receive a sentence from the Mass Line. I'm going to give you a chance to do that, Marcus. First of all, before I do that, I want to welcome all of the members of the Mass Line in the panel. Abin Gora, Dash and Cody Rhodes, the Savior, Vex, and, of course, the one who is being judged tonight for his actions, Mr. Boss, Sasha's baby daddy, Marcus Monet. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Y'all can unmute.
It's time for your judgment.
First of all, I made a mistake opening my mouth. I don't want to be judged. I want to support it.
That's not how that works, brother. Us as members of the Mass Line and people who respect the infinite tribal God, we all understand and have an understanding that you never go out of your way to make comments about the infinite tribal God, saying that they're a flip flopper or this or that and the other. What happened to that jobber K Breezy when he did that? What happened to him? He don't even pop up in the
He just
stream no
talk.
more. He don't even pop up in the stream no more. What
I
happened to
take
that?
everything back. I take
You
everything
take
back.
everything back.
I,
You
yes,
take everything back.
I'm a yes.
You take everything back. Everything like what?
Saying that you was tribal tweeted, saying that you was flip flopping like Slave 15. Ain't nobody a slave star 15.
You know, Marcus, you understand that I don't like being talked to like that, right? Because I am the infinite tribal God, right? And you understand that when
Yes,
someone decides to disrespect the infinite tribal God, even if the infinite tribal God is not there to see it, the infinite tribal God is going to see it or hear it. You realize that, right?
yes.
You realize that making statements about me being a jobber, me being a twig, calling me the infinite tribal twig, saying that I'm scared to do things. You remember you said that? And I let you slide. So now I'm going to let the mass line. I want them to say why you don't deserve to be judged or placed in exile. And see, this exile is not the same exile that it used to be. You know, this exile means that you are permanently exiled. And it's past the infinite exile. The infinite
Oh
exile
no,
is an exile that Mookie has, but we all know that Mookie is a fucking jobber as well because he is dealing with K Breezy.
Big back, big back, big back, big back, big back, big back.
We know Mookie is a jobber as well because he deals with K Breezy. And guess what? If you're not in the mass line, then you're not on my time. You know that.
That's right, brother.
It's the mass line to the day we live and to the day that we die. That's how we roll.
I'm legally blind, so I don't see anything.
I don't give a fuck about you
All right,
being legally blind. Marcus, your excuses are not what I want to hear.
what you want me to hit? What you want to hit?
Oh, of course. Of course you got this guy who used to be a mod over here, who used to be somebody that has some power over here. Now he's just a peon in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome a former member of the mass line, K Breezy. It's not in here. First of all, let me tell you something, K Breezy. My team is in line, okay? My crew is in line. But you should worry about your crew because I don't think you even talk to your crew. I talk to your crew more than you do. K Breezy? I thought you're supposed to have Abigora on your side. Abigora on my side now. He part of my mass line. What's your mass line got? You're supposed to have all the young guns. You would plead your acknowledgement to the one and only infinite tribal gods. Please.
Yeah,
Negro, please.
you.
Negro, please. Negro, please. And it don't work like that. Welcome to Infinite Tribal Court.
Infinite tribal court.
Mass line members, I want to first start off with Vex.
Yo,
Vex, plead your case to me, or plead to me why you think Marcus doesn't deserve. Why Marcus doesn't deserve to be in trouble with the mass line and receive a permanent exile.
Well, I think it's because he's.
Hold on. We gonna let Vex go first because we're gonna let each member go first, and then we
Okay,
really
Rex is going first. Okay.
Vex gonna go first.
Okay.
Sure, I guess I'm gonna say, guess you haven't received a good punishment yet.
Do you feel like his actions deserve for him to be permanently exiled?
Hmm. I'm gonna say he's.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. The jobber K Breezy sitting there calling the infinite tribal God a jobber when he's the biggest jobber in the entire business. You're so desperate for people to come to your side that you're begging for fucking Marcus. It's fucking funny. That's funny. Ain't no other mass line, brother. We do it the best. We do it better than the rest. We the ones that make the girls in the crowd show us their chest. There ain't no other mass line, brother. You think K Breezy because you put in the comment section that you want Marcus, you're not sparing nobody. Relax yourself. K Breezy, you think because you put in the comment section that I'm the masked up infinite jobber and all of these things, you would never let him humiliate him on stream? Well, guess what, brother? When you do things that you're not supposed to do towards the infinite tribal God or the infinite tribal chief or the YTC, you have to be judged.
Infinite tribal court.
All right, Vex, I appreciate your contribution. Dash and Vegeta Rose. Vegeta. Vegeta. Well, if you had better things to do, why did you come in here, K Breezy? If you got better things to do, clearly you still want to be a part of this side, but you're not a part of this side. So it is what it is. Get gone. Get to stepping, brother. Thomas, you have better things to do. We'll go do the better things you got to do, then. Have fun. But you still ain't moving and shooting the ball in the gym like the mass line. Vegeta. Somebody please give Vegeta on the mic, please. I would hate to have to put Vegeta on Infinite Tribal Court as well. I would hate to do that. So somebody in here better get Vegeta back on the mic, or we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a big issue. Vegeta, you got 2 minutes to show up to the stream, bro. And I'm also keep it a buck, K Breezy. Yeah, you could come in here talking all that rah-rah shit, but you know who the real mass line is, brother. You in the same position as that Job or Solo Sokoa. You're not in the real mass line. This is the real mass line, baby. There ain't no other ones. There ain't no other ones. We the only ones. We the only ones to put the threes up. We don't move like jobbers. We don't move like jobbers.
Please, infinite tribal God, don't do
this. You're still begging? It's not your turn, Marcus. Yeah. It's not. It's not. Not to mention, first of all, you said something about my shoes earlier that I wasn't too keen on that, Marcus. You said that my shoes look like I could kick through the Eiffel Tower.
Infinite tribal court.
Interesting. Don't ever judge the infinite tribal God's fashion. Shout out to one of our mass line members, Erica, the WWF WCW Diva Straight 4.0. Shout out to Erica. Thank you for joining, Erica. Erica, Marcus is in trouble. He's on court right now, bro. So just know that. Don't ever in your motherfucking life sit there and talk bad about the Infinite Trouble God's fashion. If I decided to wear a plastic bag and pour honey all over my body, I'm going to do so because it's the motherfucking Master Mark's mask line, baby. Don't ever get it twisted. All right? I'm the real Infinite Tribal God. So please respect it. Please and thank you. But we're waiting for Vegeta. Can somebody find Vegeta? Oh,
I'm here.
welcome. Vegeta, please tell me in whatever way that you can why Marcus does not deserve to be judged and permanently exiled. What has Marcus done in the past few weeks that has even gotten him in this position is the first question I should ask.
And he won't let go of the Black Star situation when you repeatedly told him to.
Yeah,
One thing.
yeah,
Then he says things about you
yeah,
that you don't like.
yeah.
But I believe he says them in a joking manner and does not mean them. And I feel like he adds a lot of entertainment to the show here
Uh-huh.
that we're doing here. You know, our whole presentation. He's a big part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Goes a little off the rails sometimes, but
Mm-hmm.
you can usually reel him back in. But
So the
we
one
don't.
thing I'll say is the permanent mass line exile doesn't mean that you can't come on the show. It just means the powers that you had prior, you don't have anymore. Do you know what permanent
Right.
exile means?
I don't want to be in a permanent situation.
This coin that you keep threatening K Breezy with, that coin will become mine if you are judged to being permanent exile. If you are
I
judged
don't
to be
want.
permanent exile, you must give up 3 of the women that you have on your roster, and they have to become part
No,
of the Master Marks roster.
no, please give. No, I don't want. Please, please, please.
And
I'll
here's the
watch my
kicker
mouth.
about that. Here's the kicker about that. It's 3 women that Master Marks decides if you're permanently exiled. I choose those
Please,
3 women.
please.
I personally take those 3 women. Now, I'll let you keep Mercedes and Sasha and all of these other fucking loser ass fucking bras that you got on your side. But when I tell you to list out all of the women that you have, and I take 3, it's 3 of my choosing, not 3 of your choosing. But that's only if you are permanently exiled. We don't know if you will be or not. That is to be determined at this point in time. We don't know. But Vegeta, you were saying that he has said some things about the Infinite Tribal God. What are those things that he said about me?
He said you were, skinny and all that jazz. Said he
Then
was
he
a
called
skinny
me a
charm.
he called
He
me a
said he was
twig,
Charles
didn't
God
he?
when you decided to lay down last night. He said that he was the part-time troll guy. I said no.
Wait a
Huh?
minute. Wait. So you
Hey,
telling
you
me
gave me that.
so
Yeah, you gave me that.
no. If I
He
don't
thought you were
tell
going.
you, if I don't tell you out of my mouth that you are the part-time tribal god, you don't ever take claims to it. Are you
All right,
kidding me?
all right.
Are you kidding me?
Ah,
So not
ah,
only are you talking about me, you're claiming my shit when I'm away. You know who that sounds like? That sounds like Job Breezy. Jay
Kinda.
Breezy. That sounds like
I
Jay
didn't call you.
Breezy.
I didn't call you a jobber. So
No,
I won't.
Jay Breezy decided to say that he was the infinite tribal god in my shit when I was away, and I was out having a nice dinner, dressed very nice to the T, nice Rick Owens shoes on, nice black pants on. Jay Breezy
Right.
decided that he was the tribal god when I wasn't there. I lay down and I go to sleep. And now you claiming that
Yeah,
you're tribal god as well again? Interesting.
only till you came back. Only till you came back.
Did I ask you to do that, Marcus?
No.
So if I didn't ask you to do it, why would you do it, Marcus?
Oh,
He's right.
you was taking a break. You was taking a break. Somebody.
I thought you meant like a long break.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's what you thought. So you just put yourself in power
Yeah.
when I'm not feeling good, so you just said, let me put myself in power, huh?
You gave me the power last time. I thought it was automatic. Go down.
I've told you more than one time that it's not automatic. I told you unless I tell you that you are in charge, then that means that you're not in charge.
Right.
Again, I'll tell you that again. But on to the next one. Abengora, are you free to answer some questions right now?
Yeah, I just got done, bro.
Thank you. So in your opinion, why do you think Marcus should be permanently exiled or shouldn't be permanently exiled? What's your opinion on Marcus?
Well, he's half and half,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not gonna go too hard.
Mm-hmm.
The reasons why he should be exiled is because this man always going off topic when, let's say you start a stream for like, let's say we're
Mm.
watching let's say you're watching the Ravens game or something like that.
Mm.
This man will constantly go off topic and talk about wrestling or not talking about wrestling
That's another
or
thing too.
always talk about Black Star 15 in general.
Huh. After I said stop talking about Black Star 15, right?
Yeah, we're trying to move on from the
And
situation, but it's clear that this man doesn't want to move on, bro. Like
You
you don't
got.
see me. Listen, bro. I mean, you don't see me talk about my haters on my channel because I don't care about them, bro. I just make my videos and move on my day, bro.
But you gotta get it from my point of view. He disrespected the infinite tribal
But
God.
I said a reason he shouldn't be exiled is because when he does come on the streams, he makes the streams more entertaining than it should be because nobody want to watch wrestling all day because watching wrestling for hours is going to be boring.
No,
So
that's
we makes
not true.
those jokes and stuff, and it actually helps out my compilation too. Marcus Brown's most wildest moments. So can help that out too. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yep.
So Marcus, let me ask you a question. And I want you to answer these questions, and I need you to do it in a very timely fashion. So let's shoot. Marcus, when I asked you to stop talking about Black Star 15, what did you keep doing?
I kept talking to him because he disrespected.
And why?
Because
Why?
he disrespected the infinite tribal God.
I don't fucking care about that. People that are beneath me, I don't spend my time talking about them. I'll talk about you one time, and that one time is the last time you see me talking about you. I don't spend my whole life devoted to what another man is doing because that's not what men do. We move forward. We don't sit here and dwell in the past of things that happen with fucking jobbers. We don't do that, Marcus. I told you that. I told you that so many times that I told you beforehand to stop. And month after month after month after month after month, you continued to go back and forth with Black Star 15.
I blocked him a month ago. He's been blocked for like a month.
You continued to talk about Black Star 15 so much that you wanted me to come in their stream and help with the situation. And then when I go into their stream, they fucking disrespect me. Now, mind you, this is all kayfabe, and this is not real because wrestling is not real, and neither is the kayfabe situation. But we keep it pushing and we keep it moving. But in kayfabe, how can somebody talk about me when they have less than me? That's crazy. That's like a broke bitch calling a man with a minimum wage job or a decent job broke. You can't do that, boo boo. That's like a woman that OnlyFans account ain't got no followers, but a man work a full-time job at a decent paying place, and she tell him, "Oh, you don't make enough money to live up to my standard." You can't do that, boo boo. If he can stop arguing with Black Star and giving him viewers, I say he shouldn't be exiled. Well, Dante Geron 23, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've been telling him for 6 months to stop talking about Black Star. And here we are. Now, Marcus has gotten so deep into the situation that he is in
Infinite tribal court.
This thing got so bad where not only Marcus is, here's the killer part. This is the part that this is the reason why we here. I sat for 3 days straight in the chat. He said it, and he said it twice on voice chat. He said, Master Marks, Infinite Tribal Guy, you a flip-flopper just like Slave Star 15. So what do you consider me? Slaved up Marks? Is that what you think I am, Marcus? Slaved up Marks? Is that it? Because you compared me to Slave Star 6. What is it? Slave Star 15? So what was what was your reason for doing that?
It was just a comment. It wasn't anything.
It was a what?
It was just a stupid comment that just came up and I decided to spit it out.
It was a comment that came up 3 times?
I was just taking cheap shots.
You were taking cheap shots. Why though? Because what? Because I said that you was a flip flopper because you used to hate on Cody Rhodes and now you're the biggest Cody Rhodes fan? Or how you used to hate on Sasha Banks and now you're the biggest Sasha Banks fan?
Not shots towards you.
Vegeta. Stay out of it, brother.
Okay.
Thank you. So you decided to not only take it past that, you compared me to your little boyfriend.
I like females.
I like females what? I like females, Infinite Tribal God.
I like females, Infinite Tribal.
Infinite Tribal God.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I don't recall hearing that.
I like females, Infinite Tribal God.
You see, the killer thing about this is something I expected from Jay Breezy. I expected Jay Breezy to do something like this. But Marcus, you were the person that brought me the information about Jay Breezy. And not only did you do that, now you're doing the same shit he did to me. Who else in the mass line? Who else in the mass line is like this? Who else?
No,
is Mookie like this? Because Mookie sure the fuck isn't here. Where's Mookie at, guys?
I
He
want
Where
to
to be
ride
see.
seen.
he riding around with rubber duckies and fat Big Shirley ass bras still.
Yep, that's
Bitches
what he's doing.
built like big white Tahoes and shit, looking like Cadillac, the white Cadillac from AN1. He's still riding around with them. Where the fuck are you at, Mookie? Where you at, brother? I don't see you in the stream. This is the Mass Line versus Marcus Monet.
Infinite tribal court.
But I look around here and I don't ever see the fucking entire Mass Line in here. Dante Geron 23, he has contributed his part. Abengora did his part. Dashing Vegeta Rose did his part. The Saver Vex did his part. Even though he ain't saving me from shit because that nigga chose Jenny Ortega. No comment. No comment. You should be exiled just for that, but I'll let you slip and slide because you're young. And then, not to mention, this is a Mass Line judgment of Marcus Monet, and there's no wise man here. But that's fine. We'll let the wise man pass through and do his thing. We don't have to harass the wise man. He'll come back when he get a chance to. We don't need to message him or contact him. But wise man, the next time we have Infinite Tribal Court, I do need you to be here, sir. Because it starts to make me think that there are leaks in our pipes. There's leaks in our system. And I know y'all talk to K Breezy, or should I say J Breezy. So what are y'all doing? Are people in the Mass Line talking to Jay Breezy behind my back now? Marcus, are you doing that?
Nope.
Vegeta, are
He
you
said
doing that? Stop. Vegeta, are you
No.
doing that?
No, sir.
Vex,
No,
are you Vex? Are you going to K Breezy, or should I say J Breezy? Which the J stands for jobber, just to let you know. He's a fucking jobber. Talking about Mariah May. Talking about Mariah May. Mariah May on Team Masked Up Marks. Disrespect us. Team Mass Line. The Mass Line. The only line. We the number one. We at front and center of the line. We like the UAW. We in control of all of this shit. Abengora, you don't have secret conversations with Jay Breezy, just to let y'all know that J stands for jobber. Breezy, do you?
I ain't with you. I have a conversation with this dude.
Okay, appreciate you. I wouldn't expect it. Even though y'all technically are supposed to be on his side, he's never claimed y'all. So y'all still here. Y'all not even on the Jay Breezy side. So it is what it is. But Marcus, I'm really curious because you sitting there clapping and hugging and kissing cans and holding hands with K Breezy last night in the chat. Are you secretly hanging out with Jay Breezy?
Nope.
Speaking to him? Because for some reason, I just get this sick feeling that the Mass Line isn't as strong as I thought they were.
How me and Vegeta are tag team champions. Me and Vegeta are tag team.
That tag team title don't mean a fucking thing to me. Loyalty over everything. Fuck a title. It's about, are you loyal to the Mass Line? Because if you loyal to the Mass Line, if the Infinite Tribal God told you to bow down and throw those titles on the ground, you would do so.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Yes, you would. What?
Throw those titles on the
Yes,
ground.
That's what I like to hear. I love to hear that. Those titles mean nothing to us. A championship does not define the Mass Line. The Mass Line defines the Mass Line, not a championship.
Right.
There's no gold in the world. It's blood. It's blood.
Give me one more shot. One more shot. Won't say anything else. Won't say anything else to be disrespectful. And if I'm disrespectful, I give up every woman on
Every
my
woman.
team. I give up without a problem. Every woman. I'm putting that on the line.
I don't want every woman.
Well, every woman except for the jobbers, I guess. I'm putting that on the line.
Mhm.
I don't want every woman. I want the woman that the women that I choose to be on the Mass Lions team, not on your team, brother.
Okay, okay. I'll put that on the line. This won't happen again.
You keep saying that. You know, funny story, y'all. A few months back, I had a conversation with Marcus, and I told him, I said, Marcus, you don't have to give your time and efforts to whack star, slave star 15, right? You don't have to give it to him. Whatever he says about you, allow him to say it, block him. Instead of just letting that go past, even all of the members of the mass line said something to you about it, you still decided to show up in their stream. You still looking to see if they streaming. You still
Ah,
looking to see if they're online. And that, Marcus, does not look like someone who is done with this situation. I've been telling you for
I am.
months, let it go. I've been telling you for days, let it go. But see, you don't respect what the mass line says or what the infinite tribal God says. See, this is my turn now. Everybody else had their turn. This is my turn. You do not respect what the infinite tribal God says. I could even go far as back as saying, hearing you say, you remember Jay's spirit went Roman and he was the first person to pin Roman. What does that mean, Marcus? So
That
what?
was months ago.
So what? It's that easy. You can spirit an infinite tribal God and just poof. You just jump in the spot. You try to jump in my spot every damn day. If I say I got a head
No,
cold,
only
oh, y'all know I'm infinite tribal God until he gets back. Did I say that? I told you that one time. Not every time, Marcus.
so, so when you go sick, I'll just ask.
When
Do
you
you
when I
need
go
anybody
when
to
I go
step
sick,
in?
I'm still the infinite tribal God. There is no step
Oh,
in
okay.
because the thing about me is it's
Good.
respecting your infinite tribal God. Respect.
Flavor, but it's good. You wouldn't like it the olive caffeinated.
It's respect. And respect.
Res-
Respect
Respect is
isn't you saying I'm a twig or I'm scared or I'm a chicken
I I
or
call you a sweet then because I got exiled for that.
Breakfast. Going to breakfast.
all right, final vote.
The, the,
Abengora, is he exiled or not?
Not exiled.
Vegeta, is he exiled or not?
no, he's not exiled.
Vex, is he exiled or not?
No, he not.
Dante Geron 23, is he exiled or not? We'll wait for his answer. Since Jobber is goaded ain't here, playing with his chicken, looking for his debit card. Get a fucking wallet. Quit putting your debit card in an envelope, nigga. Country ass nigga. He says probation. You know, Marcus, you are a very important member to this family, to the mass line, to the panel, to Masked Up Marks. I truly have value for you.
Yeah, this
And
right
value,
now?
and there's a lot of value in you. And I appreciate everything that you've done for the mass line. It truly means a lot to me. And you'll always be a part of the mass line, no matter what, right?
Yes. Bible God.
So you're saying that you'll always be a part of the mass line, correct?
Yes. Yes.
In the case of Marcus Monet, also known as Mercedes Monet's baby daddy, Sasha Banks' baby daddy, Marcus, you are permanently exiled.
Exiled.
Because at the end of the day, as the mass line should, it should take up for you because we are a family. This doesn't mean that you're not a part of the family. They should want you not to be exiled. So big ups to the mass line for saying the words that they said. But at the end of the day, the infinite tribal God has the final say. Marcus, you are permanently exiled, brother.
Exiled.
You can keep the Sasha's baby daddy in your name. But there will be a PE next to your name as well. Now, there are ways to become unpermanently exiled. There are ways to gain back the powers that you have. But as you know, just like K Breezy, when you are permanently exiled, we also take your wrench. So, Marcus, this is up to you at this point, brother. If you want to receive that judgment of not being permanently exiled anymore, and you want your 3 ladies back, which I need you to make me a list. I need you to make me a list of every woman that you currently have. If you want your 3 ladies back on your side, Marcus, stop, please. I suggest you work really hard to get unpermanently exiled. Because as of today, after warning and warning and warning and just a normal exile, you've defied the tribal chief way too many times.
Indeed. What are you laughing at, K Reedy?
Jay Breezy, you already
Wow.
exiled, so don't say nothing. You've been exiled.
Exiled.
We don't talk to busters. This is family business. This is family business. Jay Breezy, you decided you were the one who was the day one who should have never turned on the infinite tribal God, but you decided to do that.
I ain't turn on nobody.
I said Jay Breezy. Dr. Gerard 23, Marcus will still be with us, but he is PE permanently exiled. He does have to sacrifice his women, and there are more things that come with being permanently exiled. There is no thought
You
of him
gotta
being
take.
number two. There's no thought of him being number two. His conversation about Mercedes Moné and Sasha Banks is limited. His photo posting of Mercedes Moné and Sasha Banks is limited. He's permanently exiled. If I hear the word Black Star, Slave Star, any of those words come out of Marcus's mouth, he will be banned from the island of Mastosi. So like I said, Marcus, the ball is in your court, my brother. You choose what you want to do. You can go over there if you don't like it over here where we do things big. We pop bottles and look at pretty models. You can go over there with Jay Breezy and sing Chris Brown songs all day and dance and pop lock and wear rings and wear masks. You go over there with Jay Breezy and do that. Or you can stay over here with your family, be loyal, make sure you follow the rules. Let's read Jay Breezy's comment. Jay Breezy says, Marcus, you could have come home. You wouldn't have to been treated as a right-hand man, but instead you chose to stay loyal to a jobber. And what happened? You ended up getting exiled. Well, Jay Breezy, I'll be honest with you, brother. You're exiled too. And that's the reason why your name is Jay Breezy, because you're a jobber. Don't forget that, brother. You betrayed the mass line. You was the number one mod. And what did you do? What did you do? Jay Breezy, what did you do?
He was the tribal guy.
You decided to say that you was a tribal god, which is so fucking disgusting to me. It's disgusting. It's disgusting the fact that you sat there and did that. You were the AEW Pack Smoker of the Year. At this point, you can't even be AEW Pack Smoker of the Week. You defied the tribal god. Defied him. And you called him a jobber. We don't do that around here. So, Marcus, don't be like Jay Breezy. Don't be like him. Don't be disrespectful to the tribal god ever again. Behave yourself, sir. Behave yourself. And we might come back here again for another Infinite Tribal Court. And I might remove the permanent off of your name. And you'll just go to being exiled. But like I said, the ball is in your court, brother. And you can either shoot it, make it, or break it. You choose. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, the Day One Doggy Bones. Me and the Mask Line gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a wonderful night watching Raw and boring yourselves to death. I got better things to do, like Jay Breezy said. Oh my God, good Lord.